On this episode of Jag TV, we take an inside look into South students' national forensics pieces.
Learn more about the do's and don'ts of South Prom.
Which students participated in donating blood this week.
And we take a look into a new local business in Blue Springs. All this and more coming up on Jag TV.
From Blue Springs South High School, this is the award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome back, Jags, to this week's episode of Jag TV. I'm Azari Knust.
And I'm Jackson Wade.
It is competitive acting with no extra props. Here's Kaiten to tell us more.
Last Tuesday, Debate and Forensics hosted an honorary night of forensics. The night of forensics is for highlighting their performances that made it to nationals and state.
So this year we have 12 qualifiers to nationals, which is the most we've ever had, and we actually have 3 freshmen that are going.
14 about 10-minute acts were performed. They took turns acting out and telling their winning performances for the crowd. Each story had a category it played by.
For storytelling, you sit in a chair and you tell a story like you're telling stories to kids. For dramatic interpretation, it's like a more serious event. And then duo I do with Dante, and we just have a lot of fun with it.
Our national qualifiers were Allison Cooper for 3rd and Aiden Day for 7th. Our state debate was Garrett Flack and Alden Dixon for 2nd and Allison Cooper for 3rd.
So at a speech and debate tournament, we have a novice tournament and a varsity tournament. Generally every weekend that we do have a competition.
State for debate and forensics is Thursday through Saturday. Nationals for debate is June 11th through 6th, and nationals for forensics is May 12th through 14th. We've had so many people make state and nationals this year and every year. It's great we have a night to recognize them. From the Black Box Theater, I'm Caden Martin for Jag TV.
Forensics seems like so much fun. Thanks, Kaiten. Other actors here at South's Theater Department this past week had one-act performances. Congratulations to our South seniors directing and to the amazing actors in the performances. You did great.
In honor of Earth Day coming up this weekend, Jags, a new club here at South, wants to remind us of some good ways to help take care of our home. Recycling is such a big issue that can easily be solved. For example, avoid plastic water bottles whenever possible, and recycle these plastic bottles when you must use one. If you are thirsty, purchase a durable water bottle that can be refilled daily at the water fountain. Now, our very own Lizzie Ralston is here in the studio to give us some very important information about this year's prom.
Are you prom prep ready? Let's dive into what prom do's and don'ts you'll need to know this weekend. First up, do arrive at the correct location, the North Club Arrowhead Stadium. Doors will open at 7:45. Don't leave the venue and try to get back in. There is no re-entry permitted. Do eat before. There will only be a dessert bar provided. Don't let your nutrition consist of only a chocolate fountain. Do conduct responsible behavior, and don't pick up your date late. Do have your tickets pulled up on your phone. The tickets will be sent to your school email. And don't forget your ID. You'll need your ID as well as your ticket to enter. And finally, do bring a bag no larger than 6x4 as per Arrowhead rules. And don't try to check your bag in coat check. Coat check is for coats only. No personal items. Consider yourselves prom prepped and ready. That's all for me. I'm Lizzie Ralston, Jag TV. Back to you.
Thanks, Lizzie, for those much-needed prom updates. Although one more important reminder, if you have not already bought prom tickets and plan to attend prom, unfortunately you are out of luck. Prom tickets are no longer available and will not be sold at the door. Now, some South students recently rolled up their sleeves to help people in need. Let's catch up with Dawson with the story.
With the help of the Community Blood Center here in Blue Springs, Sinan was able to put on the second semester blood drive held right here in the heart of Blue Springs South. With over 80 participants, the student body was very eager to help.
I wanted to get my blood drawn because they have a blood shortage and it only takes like 30 minutes, so I feel like, why not?
I chose to get my blood drawn because it's a perfect opportunity to give back to the community.
The process is easy. Students sat down in these pods, showed an ID like a driver's license, received some information on the process, went over some health history, and finally wrote down a complete address. And after that easy process, the Community Blood Center staff will take care of you and make the blood giving process smooth and quick, being completed in only 8 to 10 minutes. And after that, some snacks are provided and you will be on your way.
So yeah, Senate had a really good turnout this year. We've had over 80 people apply to donate their blood. This goes to families in need.
A single donation can provide over a pint of blood for someone who needs it. And since every 2 seconds in the U.S., blood is needed, all donations are very much appreciated. As you can see, there was a great turnout at this year's blood drive. You can always donate blood at the Community Blood Center off Highway 40. I'm Dawson Hemme for Jag TV.
Thanks, Dawson. It is so good to see how our fellow Jags are giving back to our community.
Recently, South's past musical Mamma Mia won 7 Blue Star Awards from Starlight. What an amazing accomplishment, and congratulations to all who performed, directed, and brought the show to life. Now we take a look at a new business with a robot. Here's Cameron with the story.
Ramen House is a locally owned business here in Blue Springs that sells a variety of boba drinks as well as tons of different foods, such as crab rangoon, spring rolls, and even takoyaki, which is the type of octopus.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's a rather unique experience with the robot. It's a different type of cuisine that you normally would see, and it's way better than cup noodle.
There's tons of cool art painted all over the building, not to mention the extremely cool and smart robot that not only brings you your food, but plays music as it's being delivered. They're open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on weekdays and 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. on weekends. Although closed on Tuesdays, you still have plenty of time to try some new things.
If you're looking to get some delicious ramen or even stop by for a refreshing drink, Ramen House is the place for you. Just located off of Highway 7 in Blue Springs. That's all for me. I'm Cameron Kemp, Jag TV.
I can't wait to try it out. Thanks, Cameron. If you want another fun way to support your community, Bowls for Souls is coming up, Wednesday, April 26th. You can buy your ticket for $15. It goes towards helping the starving in the community. They have 3 sessions, 3:30 to 5, 5:30 to 7, and 7:30 to 9, where you get to come and pick out a bowl you want to paint. So make sure you buy a ticket and go support this great cause.
After the break, we get some much needed reminders.
What events we have coming up in the city, state, and nation.
And what new movies and TV shows are being released this year.
News from South High School in the city of Blue Springs. You're watching Jag TV.
Your home is your castle. Are pests invading your castle? Let Moxie Pest Control help protect your home from invading armies of pests. We create a moat around your home to protect it from superhighway of pests trying to invade your castle. Get your throne back. Make pests a thing of the past with Moxie Pest Control. See how at killbugsfast.com.
Hi, my name is Brett Alexander. I've been coming to Dahlquist Dental for something like 10 years now. It's the best experience I've ever had at a dentist's office. It's awesome. It really means a lot to be able to take your kids somewhere and that they feel safe and you know that they're going to have a good experience. Everyone here is so nice, so helpful. If you ever have a question about anything, you can just call up. It's amazing.
Hey students, this is Brandon Jackley with Chick-fil-A in Blue Springs. We are looking for great talent, so why don't you come join us?
Some of the great things about working at Chick-fil-A Blue Springs is that we promote from within our own team. We have flexible hours where you can create your own schedule. We have competitive pay where full-time team members start at $15 an hour. We also offer college scholarships. Last year, we had 11 students receive a college scholarship from Chick-fil-A Blue Springs.
So come join the Chick-fil-A Blue Springs family by texting My Pleasure to 816-494-2208 to apply today.
Rink Rats has been bringing the fun since 2010 with all types of special skating events. Friday nights are teen nights, adult night is Monday, and family nights are Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rink Rats can do PTA fundraisers for your school, and they even specialize in birthday parties. To schedule your party or special event, call 816-229-7793 or check their website at rink-rats.com. Located just off Southside Highway 7 in Blue Springs, Rink Rats. Come see how they roll.
From Blue Springs South High School, this is Jag TV.
Welcome back, Jags. Recently, a teacher here at South was awarded BSSD Employee of the Month. Ms. Van Deventer is a special education teacher here at South and has been working in the school district for 9 years. Year after year, Ms. Van Deventer shows South's core values by prioritizing students and staff before herself. Congratulations, Ms. Van Deventer. South is always proud to call you a Jaguar. Now, for some important updates and reminders, Nathan Boehm has you covered.
Hey Jags, let's go over some reminders to keep in mind. Seniors, your last day of school is May 17th. Can you believe it? Just a month away. Also for seniors, South's Baccalaureate is on May 21st, 7 p.m. in the PAC. Forms for the leadership team and the worship band were due on the 6th, but if you still want to attend, feel free. Well, it's that time of year again. EOC testing is rapidly approaching at Mach 12, so brace for impact. The different schedules begin on April 24th and end on May 11th. They're kind of all over the place, so personally I'd write this down if I were you. Those are your reminders for this week. I'm Nathan Boehm, Jag TV.
Thanks for the great reminders, Nathan. Another quick reminder, with school coming to an end, is seniors' final transcripts. They are here, so if you haven't received a paper, make sure to talk to your counselor or your 4th hour teacher. These will be sent out the second week of June for free. And remember, if the counselors do not get your final transcript, it will not be sent. So make sure when you get it signed and sent to the counselor's office. To copy any AP score records, call AP Services at 888-225-5427. Scores will not be in until June. Now, to learn more about what's going on in our community and more, here is Charlie.
Just like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, we're going all around the world. But first, let's start in the city. Blue Springs 7-year-old Chasen Emmons and his dad visited Settles Ford Conservation Area for the spring youth hunting season for turkeys. I'll spare you the details, but he shot a rare all-white turkey, which it had a condition called leucism, which is slightly different than albinism. The conservationist stated leucistic turkeys rarely make it to adulthood and only 2 are reported each year. So did Chasen do it a favor? I don't know, but good for him though. In the state, the Kansas City Zoo is making progress building their new 600,000-gallon, $77 million aquarium. The zoo said the tank should be done by June. Then it's just a matter of getting all the fishies, turtles, and other sea creatures from Kansas and Australia, getting them acclimated to their new environment. And finally, in the nation, well, more like California, 19,692 requests were made to fill potholes due to the winter storms and floods. One of them, particularly in Arnold Schwarzenegger's neighborhood in LA, irritated him, so he terminated it. See what I did there? He stated the large pothole had been there for 3 weeks, ruining bicycles and cars, and quote, rather than complaining, you just have to do something about it. Here you go, unquote. Only except it was a service trench he filled in. Nevertheless, there is no negative feedback, and the city of LA is working to fill in the rest of those darned potholes. That's all for your news in the city, state, and nation. I'm Charlie Fuller for Jag TV.
Thanks, Charlie. I cannot wait to see this new aquarium. Recently, Delta Woods Middle School hosted a spelling bee, and after 20 rounds, 7th grader Garrett Fry won the spelling bee by spelling the word genuflect. Congratulations, Garrett. Now, for some updates on TV shows and movies, here's your entertainment report.
Hey Jags, in entertainment news, there are some new releases coming up. Let's start out with one of my personal favorites, Barry on HBO Max. Season 4 of Barry started streaming on April 16th to kick off the series finale. Barry is a show about a hitman that is trying to get out of the business and move on to stage acting.
I'm really sorry. I didn't think it would end up like this.
Next up, Beau is Afraid comes out on April 21st. This film is a fantasy that has horror and comedy vibes. It is described by critics as a, quote, jaw-dropping joyride through a man's terrible week. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. It will release on June 2nd. This is a sequel to the popular Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse film that was released in 2018.
Hi, Barbie!
On July 21st, starring Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, Greta Gerwig, and Simu Liu, the Barbie movie is highly anticipated by all sorts of people. The same day, Oppenheimer is set to release. Oppenheimer is a story about a physicist that created the atomic bomb during the Manhattan Project. To finish things off, the extremely popular show The Boys is going to release a 4th season this summer. The story of superheroes and power continues later this year. That's all for your entertainment report. I'm Griffin Heidi for Jag TV.
After the break, we'll see what's going on in the world of sports.
And learn more about our school with Sam.
Let Big Frog outfit your clubs and teams and help your fundraisers and more by creating your very own online store with professional help from Big Frog. First, select the gear, artwork, and options for your store. Second, Big Frog builds your online store to match your branding. Third, promote your new online store to your team, parents, and fans by sharing a link. Your store is open 24/7. And, best of all, you are never stuck with leftover inventory. Products are made as orders are received. Get started today. Contact Big Frog at Independence at 816-795-1115.
Welcome back to school, everybody. We have some awesome new things here at Culver's, including our new double drive-thru. This double drive-thru lets you place your order quicker and pick up your freshly made food even faster. If drive-thru is not your thing, try our curbside pickup. Order online at culvers.com, park in our designated parking spots, and we'll deliver your freshly made food straight to your car. Available any day, 10 to 10. So come see us at Culver's in Blue Springs on South 7 Highway or in Independence right off I-70.
Hi, I'm Steve Perch with the Perch Agency here at Country Financial in Blue Springs. Here at Country, we offer competitive premiums with homeowners, auto, and life insurance. We offer teacher discounts, good student discounts, as well as first responder discounts on our auto insurance. We also offer retirement and financial planning. Come see us in our Blue Springs location on the corner of 7 and 40 Highway, or call us at 816-795-6232.
Hey, it's Botanical Brian here at Colonial Gardens. If you are a green industry professional, or as we like to call it, an earth industry professional, or if you just love plants and nature, and you are looking for a career in an amazing, innovative company, come join the Colonial Gardens team. If you're interested, check us out at colonialgardenskc.com and go to the bottom of the page and click on the Careers tab. We'll see you soon.
Jag TV Sports is sponsored by Rod Sports of Blue Springs.
Hey Jags, there's a lot that went down last week in sports. Let's get right into it. The boys varsity baseball team played Lee Summit North last Monday and they put them out 12-2 in a great game. Congratulations guys, keep up the hard work. The girls varsity soccer team faced our rival Blue Springs last week on Tuesday. In a tough fight, we secured the victory over the Wildcats 1-0. Keep up the hard work as well, girls, and good luck on the rest of your season. The boys varsity tennis team also faced Park Hill on Tuesday, coming out on top 6-3. Last Wednesday, the boys golf team took a trip down to the Ozarks for the Laker Invitational, placing 11th out of 24 teams. The team was led by sophomore Stone Urington. Good luck at the Blue Springs Cup match this Thursday. Make sure to come out on top. The girls distance team also took second last week at the Summit Invitational meet. Congratulations girls and good luck on the rest of your season. That is all I have this week for sports. I'm Donovan Frost for Jag TV.
National Honor Society, NHS, is hosting a fundraiser dodgeball tournament for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Saturday, April 29th in the freshman gym, 1-3. Each team is allowed 6 competitors and there's a $30 entry fee for each team. Tickets to watch in advance will be $3 and $5 at the door. Now, let's go catch up on some students around South with Sam.
Hey Jags, today we'll be going around asking some fellow students some questions about this school year. Can you name who the football team beat in the playoffs this year?
Oh, I'm not really the hugest football fan. Was it? I can't remember. Was it the Broncos? No, that's the...
Ray Peck?
No, that is wrong. Liberty. That is correct. Can you name the musical this year?
Like the wait. Clue.
No.
Was it like Snow White?
No, it was not.
I know this. Hold up. Mamma Mia.
That is correct. Who won Mr. Jag this year?
Jack Brickhouse?
That is wrong.
Was it Diego?
Yes, it was. Who did the football team beat in 2015 to win the state championship?
I have absolutely no clue.
That's wrong.
Thanks, Sam. Lots of information about South. Don't forget to go to BSSD Radio and listen to a JAG student every day at 12. Or watch Cole on this week's JAGcast with 2 South students who started their own podcast. To watch the full episode, go to our YouTube at South Jag TV.
That's it for this week's episode of Jag TV. Be sure to follow our Twitter and Instagram at South Jag TV News.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel at South Jag TV. I'm Azari Canoost.
And I'm Jackson Wade. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Jag TV. We'll see you next week.